Hey everyone. Have you ever come across an ad that just feels off? Recently, I kept seeing videos all over the internet, TikTok, Facebook, even YouTube pre-rolls, featuring none other than Chris Hemsworth and Dr. Carson talking about a so-called breakthrough product called SynaTide. One clip showed Chris saying that a genetic test revealed he had 10 times the risk of developing Alzheimer's compared to the average person. He talked about how his grandfather passed away from the disease, how he'd been struggling with short-term memory, and how he was ready to give up, until, apparently, Dr. Carson gave him this miracle formula to reverse memory loss in just 2 weeks. Then the video cuts to Carson explaining how this new treatment boosts cognition, repairs brain cells, and has 96% of users showing no short-term memory loss in just 14 days. And here's the kicker. He says you won't find this in your local store. It's emotional. It's convincing. But it also set off a few alarm bells for me. So I dug deeper. And what I found was eye-opening. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, and this video is for educational purposes only. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before trying any treatment. First, let's talk about those celebrity videos. If you've seen them, I've got bad news. They're fake. The footage is real, but the audio is AI generated. The voices are deepfake imitations, stitched over unrelated interviews and clips. Chris Hemsworth never promoted SynaTide, and Carson has no affiliation with it. When I clicked on the link in one of those ads, it took me to a web page designed to look exactly like USA Today. At first glance, you'd think it was a legitimate news article. The headline read, "With the help of Tucker Carlson, Carson shattered medical perceptions and reversed dementia, creating a medical miracle." The page was littered with fake quotes, like, Dr. Carson, a medical expert from California, gathered 10 neuroscientists in Texas to secretly conduct research on natural therapies for improving memory, supported by $3.5 million in funding from Tucker Carlson. There's no record of this research. No scientific papers, no news coverage outside of these fake blogs. And yet, they keep piling on, showing before and after brain scans of a 68-year-old woman, claiming SynaTide brought her brain activity back to normal. Clicking through to buy SynaTide reveals even more red flags. They market it as an over-the-counter nasal applicator. You sniff it several times a day to activate olfactory neurons, restore brain cells, and reverse Alzheimer's. They blend gentle, botanical-sounding ingredients like monk fruit and lavender with strong medical claims about reversing dementia. They toss in phrases like clinically proven and FDA approved, yet provide zero clinical trial links, no FDA registration, no peer-reviewed studies. Worse, they make disease treatment claims, which the FDA specifically warns against for unapproved supplements. Saying you can cure or reverse Alzheimer's without published, regulated evidence is a massive red flag. The marketing also jumps between saying they have 250,000 users and 1.5 million customers, along with thousands of 5-star reviews. But there's no proof of any of that. No Trustpilot page, no Reddit threads, no scientific journals. And for something you're supposed to stick up your nose multiple times a day, no safety data, no sterility testing, no warnings about possible irritation or infection. That's risky. So, is SynaTide the miracle cure for dementia that Chris Hemsworth and Dr. Carson want you to believe in? No, because they never endorsed it in the first place. This is a sophisticated marketing scam built on stolen celebrity likenesses, fake news sites, and unverified medical claims. It plays on fear, hope, and desperation, targeting people who are watching loved ones struggle with one of the most heartbreaking diseases out there. And that's what makes it dangerous. Not just to your wallet, but to the trust people place in legitimate research and treatments. If you or a loved one is dealing with memory issues, please talk to a licensed healthcare provider. Don't let slick ads and fake endorsements dictate your health choices. Have you seen these SynaTide ads? Did they almost convince you? Or maybe you know someone who bought it? Drop your experiences in the comments. It could save someone else from falling for the same thing. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more investigative reviews, and share this video so we can keep this kind of false advertising in check.